without further ado, what I would like to do is I would like to take off the Waluigi badge. Right now it feels weird seeing normal-ass Mario again. So this block right here, we can now break it. And right over here is a pipe. Let's enter the pipe. Oh my gosh, it's freezing! Where the heck are we? The polar ice cap? Maybe we can save here. Coming here is Chapter 7, but it's not officially the start of Chapter 7, but this slowly falling snow is totally beautiful, but it's super, super cold out here. If I lived here long enough, I'd probably turn into an abominable Goomba. Did I put quick change back on? I don't have quick change on. Why don't I have quick change on? I want to have return postage. Oh, I have bump attack on. That's why I had 2 extra points. I put on bump attack off stream and then I forgot about it. So I can take that off. Take off the power rush. Take off the power jump. And then I can put quick change back on. Quick change. There we go. One coin in that one. I should also switch back and forth between Goombella and Ms. Mouse. Because there's already something I missed. Yeah? What do you mean there's something I missed? What did I miss? I don't know what I missed. I mean, it feels like there should be something back here. What the hell am I missing? There's a hidden block right here. Like, the only hidden block in the entirety of this chapter. There's a double dip P in here. But there's still something else that I'm missing. What do you mean? Star piece? Star piece panel. There we go. Are we good? What do you mean there's more? Coin? Is that what you were talking about? Coin! Singular coin in this bush? That's what you were sniffing out? Singular coin. Well, there's a shine sprite. It's very easy to see. Say, Mario, did you know walking in the snow leaves really cool footprints? Thing is, the snow's falling so hard, they totally disappear quickly. Alright, new battle theme. We also saw these guys in the Pit of 100 Trials, so we don't need to tattle them. Bro, how did I miss that? What are you talking about? I think I'm so over-leveled from the pit... return postage moment. I really like this theme. I don't like it as much as Chapter 6's, but it's still really cute. Nice dried shroom. I think I'm so overpowered from the Pit of 100 Trials. Can I one-shot these guys? If I could actually hit them, because I'm getting 1 star point. Like, I actually want to run away from this battle to see if I can one-shot them. I'm so overpowered from the Pit of 100 Trials that the enemies from Chapter 7 I now one-shot with first attack. Okay, if you could not show up on top of me, I'd also like that. Did I get the tattle for these guys? Well, we actually have to do this. I never got the tattle for these guys in the pit, so... It's a Frost Piranha. It's a cool customer with strong ice powers. Max SP and 10 attack is 5, defense is 0. Frozen Breath attack can freeze us, so try to immobilize it first. It's weak against fire attacks, so use them well. That said, they don't even think about using ice attacks, so it'll absorb those. Got my Jumpman with my 2 power pluses is so insane. Mario's not in front, so return postage is not going to do anything. So, do I get star points for you? No. That's so wild. Alright, so then here's an idea. Tasty tonic, I don't need it. Let's take off Quick Change. And put Bump Attack back on. Because I think if these guys just touch me, they'd instantly die. Or something to the left, but I hope you're not just gonna say, like, there's an item or whatnot. I want to be sure I'm actually, like, getting everything, but I think you're just, like, sniffing out the coin. You're just sniffing out the coin. And there's nothing else here. Hey Mario, check it out! I can totally see my breath. Must be really cold, huh? That's just so awesome. I grew up in a warm place. This is totally new to me. Bruh. I cannot believe how overpowered we are. Bitch. What, are you running away from me? There's an HP plus P here. Nothing on top of that block. I just want to be sure I'm not missing anything, so I'm grabbing Ms. Mouse just in case. Which I don't know if I am. You were saying that I am, but I don't believe you. I'm gonna stop believing Ms. Mouse, and if I'm missing something, I'm just gonna look at my list, because this is not where this is. Actually, wait, nope, there's a star piece here. There we go. That's probably what she was sniffing. Well, what a great adventure we had in the snow, because now we're at the town already. Welcome to Far Outpost. This is part of Far Outpost. It's a village full of bombs. How do they survive in this cold anyway? Don't their fuses freeze off? I think these people would live better lives here, but they all look just fine. I believe also star piece right here. Welcome to Far Outpost. Whoa, that's quite a good lip warmer you got. Okay, now I give you my special mustache-fooling personality analysis, yes? Ah, yes, 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 yes. I've got it now. Your bushy broom means that you are a stubborn and a selfish man. How did I know? I have certain experience with mustaches like that, you see. That's Rob of Far Outpost. He can judge personality by a person's facial hair. Never heard of sort of talent, personally. He may be lying his little fuse off. This is Bob-omb Village, da Bluey. As you can guess from my kablami reserved demeanor, many Bob-ombs only open up to other Bob-ombs. That's a knob of Far Outpost. He's a frank and refreshing little guy, huh? You know, it just struck me that only Bob-ombs live here, huh? I think that's Knob. Do you have anything to say when I have Bobbery out? This is Bob-omb Village, the Bluey. Your Bob-omb companion will understand. There is secret dialogue for that. Hello to you, traveler. This is your first time in the Far Outpost for you, kaboom! There is not much here to enjoy, but enjoy stay. Kaboom! That's Fred. He's not very freaky for a Fred, though. What? Not all Freds are freaky? News to me. Shoutouts to all the freaky Freds. It's a Far Outpost, Bob-omb. No clothes, but they do mind the. But do they mind the snow? No. I grew up in a warm place. This is an icebox for me. But shoot! Snow is rare for you. Kabak! The Far Outpost. It falls all year round. Kabang! I like watching it shine and glow at the sunset. Kaboomber! This is cute. That's Gob. He says he wants to get bigger. Hey pal, I hear what you're saying. He built that snow bob just to show how big he wants to grow. Now that's big. I make big snow bob today. Maybe I am big as him someday. Papawi! But I do not want the melting to happen to me. Paboom! This is part of Far Outpost. There's a shop and an inn here, so that's something. They have a huge Cannon Lake monument over there too. Very Bob-ombish. That's a Bob-omb from Far Outpost. He's kind of sick of playing in the snow, I think. I'm sure he'd have fun if we took him to Keelhaul Key or Glitzville, you know? Snowmen, igloos, snow fights. Yes, all good, but snow gets boring sometimes. Chaboom! Check the walls. You stuck there? It's Bob-omb from Far Outpost. Why is he digging down the snow like that? Maybe he's just a deep guy. It is so peaceful. Baboom! Our outpost is nice, restful place. Babloom! Thought I saw something, but it was just the texture. It's a Bob-omb from Far Outpost. He seems to be working on something, though. Must be nice to lie in the falling snow and think things over carefully. Looking at night sky makes me feel vastness of space. Lots of space. Baboom! There's another star piece, or shine sprite just chilling. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, that is the final shine sprite in the game. By the way, if you've been getting all of them, because I think the only party member we never upgraded was Flurry. So that's the final shine sprite. We will be going back to Rogueport, and I will be upgrading Flurry. That's Swab. He's the type of guy that just says whatever he's thinking, you know? To be honest, I kind of like people like that. I say whatever I'm thinking. I want to blow up. Yes, I want to blow up. I want to blow up in a big cannon. Shaboom! Alright, keep it to yourself. I wonder whose house this is, There's a star piece in here. How's a little pink Bob-omb? That's the manager of Northwind's Mart. Buy and sell items here. You can buy frickin' snow stuff for 6 coins here. Should have waited. It's so nice and warm inside. Can we just hang out in here until my nose thaws out? Well, there's everything you can buy in the shop. I didn't mean to pick up that inn coupon, but I did. Bob-omb is the innkeeper. For a shack away out in the tundra, she makes this place pretty cozy. You get tired around here, you definitely swing by this place and rest up. I doubt to have trouble finding an empty room. I mean, we are in the sticks. I'm not seeing anything at first glance. I'm just gonna just sleep here. I'm saving the inn coupon for another time. Do we get anything for sleeping here? Oh, you get space food. Please enjoy the food made by Chef Zesty, featuring local ingredients if you hunger. If you want free, that's an easy way to get space food instead of having to do the dried bouquet stuff. So I will put the inn coupon away. I'm saving the inn coupon for a very specific purpose. So I'm not going to be sleeping in the Poshley Heights Hotel anymore. There's something I found out about, like, a few weeks ago about this game that I had no idea existed, but apparently was in the original. It involves sleeping in the inn. We'll get to it when we get to it, but free space food. That's the mayor of Far Outpost. He doesn't seem to be too interested in welcoming us. Maybe the bombs are, like, super closed off society or something. Yes, another peaceful day in Far Outpost. Yeah. I might have to talk... You know what? I got super ahead of myself. I forgot after everything we did in the last stream of doing all of those side quests and then doing the Pit of 100 Trials for 3 hours, Professor Frankly was going to tell us something, and I had completely forgotten that he wanted to tell us something. I think you're supposed to talk to him first, then come to Far Outpost. I mean, what we can do really quickly is upgrade Flurry, and we will officially have every partner upgrade in the game. Those last 2 Shine Sprites are just kind of out in the open. And not really hidden. There's a handful of Shine Sprites in this game that are not that hard to get, and it feels like they should be a little bit harder to get, but there we go. Can I power up more? We can't. That's every partner power up. I wonder if I'm getting good at getting email later for that too. Alright, cool. He's been waiting for us for like 5 hours. Because I've almost been live for 2 hours today, and I did 3 hours of the pit and whatnot last time. I guess Flurry will be in this cutscene with us. You know, I've never taken the time to look at the fact that Flurry has a really big nose. I'm looking at everything else about her that's big, and I never noticed her big nose before. It just never came to my attention. Like, she's got a sniffer. Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there. It will blast you off. Pardon me, Sugar. We're going to use a cannon to get to the moon. Is that entirely safe? I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of advice that can launch a device that can launch anything anywhere, even to the moon. Well, let's not delay, Where is this Far Outpost? Flurry, we've been there. I believe there's a pipe in Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you must need an Ultra Hammer to get it. Ultra Hammer? Why, we already got one of those. How marvelous. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use the Ultra Hammer to find the Far Outpost. Right away, Frankly. Oh yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck and get that last crystal star. Alright, now we actually go to Far Outpost. Oh, now it's Chapter 7. That Frankly dialogue mattered so much. Now it's actually the start of Chapter 7. I totally did that so incredibly out of sequence, but we're fine. Oh, now there's like actual plot progression. Now there's a cutscene for getting here. Also, the Traveling Sisters thing were so cold. That was not in the original. Here's the place, huh? Where's this cannon that can shoot us to the moon? I'll chat up some of the locals and see what they have to say. They're so cold, they didn't have these shivering sprites in the original. We're the Chilly Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. We came to Far Outpost for the skiing and the ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's cold, it's too cold. I told you we should have at least checked the guidebook before we came here. No, they're so shivery and cute and dying. I'll get out of here. Ah, Monsieur de la Moustache. I have tried too many times to talk to the girl in the inn, and she kicked me out, saying incroyable. Now I must use the heat of my feelings for her to melt the snow. You gotta hate it in this guy to come out to even this forsaken place. Talk about totally tenacious. This dude's serious. Anyway, can I talk to you now? Here we go. Yes, what business do you have here? What? A cannon? No such thing is here. What? Listen, we definitely heard there was a cannon around here. What do you want me to say? We do not have one. What? Did I tell you we have no silly cannon? Now listen here, you the mayor. How could an official like you lie that way? Oh boy, I knew I saw a cannon last time I was here. Do not lie, sir. It's been a week. I forgot Bobbery's voice. Josh, you call yourself a babam? I spit at you. I know that you know rules. There is no mention of cannon to non-babams. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. Blowhard? But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. Circumstances? You must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon. He is the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let the business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General Wright was one who devoted himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job, that he took cannon key and ran away to some settlement far, far away. Gold Bob and General White? Yes, that is correct. If you want to use the cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General Wright. Very well then. We can't give up now, old boy. Mario, let's search. The search is on. Let's go find those two bombs. Once you find them, come back and talk to me. Doing the wrong voice for all the characters. So, this is a very infamous part of the game that, in the original game, nobody liked. We will get into that as we actually get to it. But we know Gold Bob has made his way to Poshley Heights. So, we will be going to Poshley Heights. You there. Good day to you, Gonzales. What can I do for you today? What's that you say? I cannot do the right voice. What's that you say? You must use the cannon and Far Outpost to save the world? Oh, that is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well, then. I certainly owe you a favor or two. Yes, I should say. The truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. And just between us, I only stopped because my wife said she didn't like the noise. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. If it were a matter of money, just say, how much would you have? How much would you pay if I ask? Everything I have. What? You pay every coin you own? All of them? You, really? Really? Well, I suppose I am just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know, that means you'll be left with 0 coins, with absolutely nothing. You know that, don't you? I mean, think of it, man. If you spent all your coins, it means that would mean all of them. You would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road. But hold on, I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. You sure you won't regret this later? Absolutely sure. You won't just say just kidding later on in any sort of tomfoolery like that. You'll really take them all? Really? Well, alright then. Well, you certainly showed me something, sir. So, I give my permission to you to activate the cannon in Far Outpost. Goldbob's written permission to use Far Outpost cannon. Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. How can I take your money? It's a shame, I suppose. But I'll return your money. Now, soldier on, my boy. RDM issue. An unknown businessman was taken into custody today by port authorities as he tried to board the plane carrying large amounts of volatile red liquid. After a few tense moments, authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment, and the businessman was subsequently released. The hot sauce guy got arrested for having hot sauce. Our RDM reports were mystified by the following unsolicited comment: "Buy our new hot sauce, folks." This week we had the pleasure of introducing the fabulous luxurious shop at the Access Express, the sales stall. This unique boutique on the exclusive train of independently wealthy just reeks of money. Perhaps the idyllic landscape of Russian past will loosen your purse strings, says the impeccably progressive manager of sales. Come on, come all. Are you rich or not at all? To our lovely sales stall. He announced a double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show him the screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on purchases. As this is reviews, you finally made it to the big leagues. Today's recipe is advanced level. Today will be making ink pasta. Just fresh pasta, perfectly al dente, and mix lightly with inky sauce. Perfecto. Get ready for the gourmet challenge tonight. Can you believe it, dear readers? The next issue will be our last. Don't miss it. We're like right here, and they give you that email on purpose. I really need to make progress. I kind of don't care about the double shop points. However, you could just buy a bunch of mysteries and get a lot of easy shop points. Just want to see TTYD shop points. Shop points. Here we go. We got the Thunder Rage at 70 shooting star, 100 is a 100 coin gold bar. 150 is a light shroom, 200 is ultra shroom, 250 is a jam and jelly, and 300 is 3 gold bars. I'm kind of fine. I don't think that's anything I'll actually do in the game. If you want to grind for that, you could. But we have the recipe in the game now. I literally have no reason to buy anything in any shop other than badges. So, we did in fact see General White in the past, way back in Chapter 1. And ever since then, he's just kind of been sitting in Pelber. We're even just there getting turtle leaves for pasta and inky sauce. So, I'm pretty sure he was even still there then. So let's go take a look at General White, who's totally still there. You still playing paper at the Thousand-Year Door? That's crazy. So General White's not here anymore. You have anything to say? No, it's same for this. I don't know who you're supposed to talk to about the General White stuff here. Hooktail's lots of dragon friends. I heard that they all much meaner or more powerful than Hooktail. What do you think? Are you shaking there or what? White did. You want to talk to Kroop about it? I actually don't know. Oh, if it isn't Murphy! What's that you say? General White? General, I'm certain I've seen him. He doesn't seem to be around now. I think they possibly said he was headed to that south or more tropical locale. Was that it? Yep, that's it. That must be, that possibly perhaps could be it. So General White is no longer in Pelburn. He's in Keel Hall Key, you say? So let's go to Keel Hall Key. Well, where General White absolutely is. We can go see him right over here, in Keel Hall Key. General White? Yeah, he was here just a second ago. He took off right quick. He said he was going to see Fritz in the sky or something. So he's in Glitzville, you say. So let's just hop on in here. Head on over to the Glitzville. He's just right over here, you say. Right over here in Glitzville. Ooh. I don't know who to talk to about this over here. What a hot dog guy. No. Oh, it might be you over yonder. This guy over here. General White. No, it must mean the White Baban, huh? He used to come here all the time. I haven't seen him lately. I don't think about it. He's headed off somewhere to some huge tree, or not. In the Bobbly Woods, you say. So just so you know, originally, all of the warp pipes were not in all one room, and some of these locations did not have fast travel pipes. And I'm fairly certain this fast travel room with all the pipes in it only exists for this one thing in this game. Because they didn't change this. Who am I talking to about this? I'm not talking to you. This random puny in the front? This random puny in the front, not even the elder. Above the great tree, turned white, yeah, he's an old bum, great mustache, and no idea where he went, must have go to somewhere dark. There is no reason for this to exist in the game. I'm fairly certain that Chapter 4 did not have a fast travel pipe because there was already a pipe below Rogueport that led to Twilight Town. So you have to go all the way there. I cannot remember if there was a pipe to Glitzdale or not. There was only 4 pipes in the original. I think it was just Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 5, and Chapter 6 were the ones that had pipes. So now we're in Twilight Town. And we're gonna go here. I'd like to save the town, it's Mario. Actually, there was a general biting down here for a while. Curious fellow came here for a bit of rest, and he looked all tired, and then one day he just up and left. We're afraid I don't know where he was. Probably something earlier about cannon. Actually, it is more efficient to just jump in this pipe, because it's actually right next to the far outpost pipe. So you have to go all the way through all of that, go through the different pipes, and some of the pipes are in different rooms, and they weren't labeled in the original, like they are in this one. And then you have to go to Twilight Town, and he's not in Twilight Town, and then you go all the way back to Far Outpost, and he just happens to be in Far Outpost after all. You! It's the so-called Prince Gonzalez. Well, it's me, your worst nightmare, the knowing groove, raw cock. Don't you think I forgot, you punk? I'm reborn, you coward. My training regimen will blow your mind. I'm gonna fast track back to the top, and ain't nobody got in my way. Rock! And I'm still on the days. I feel the bruises, your hammer of shame will on the spy. And I feel the rage again. If you ever show your face in the ring again, I'll beat you so bad your mama won't even recognize you. Remember the rock. Number 1, raw cock. You seem to forget that I've already beaten you. I'm literally the champion again. The game expects you to go back to, the Glitzdale in the post-game to do that. But, like, after beating Chapter 3, it gives you the Jolene's Trouble. And if you do that, you re-register for the Glitz Pit anyway, and then you become champion then, which is what I did. The Rock is kind of... I think I hit him so hard he's got dementia. He thinks he's still the champ. Oh-ho! You have permission to use cannon. That must mean you met with Gold Bob. All that remains is General Wright. What? You could not find the General? Now where did he go? This makes trouble for us. I definitely need him. Otherwise we cannot operate that thing. So what to do? And then the entire time... And now he's fucking asleep. In the remake, he gets more and more crumpled, and that's actually kind of funny. Oh. Now, who are you? I'm tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep. It is all hopeless. What? That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. Hut hut! I've been looking everywhere for you. Why? Well, to bring Big Bob back online. I had lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end, and then the Rogueport fortune teller told me, seek the man with the M on his hat. The one with the hammer and the stash. He will fulfill your dreams. Or something like that. Oh, you need to use the cannon to help save the entire world. Hip hip hooray! The fortune teller was right! So what are we waiting for? I shall get Big Bob ready to go tell the mayor. Now get moving! Somebody tell him that it was us that went looking everywhere for him. Even in the remake, I still hate this. Like, they did shorten everything, the backtracking ever so slightly. It's still really annoying. Out of everything in the game, this whole section at the start of Chapter 7 is like the worst the game has. And that's not even a bad thing either. Like, it's like 5 minutes of wasting time. What? General Wright is back, and Big Bob's grand revival cannot be far behind. I will just explode with delight. Now let us shoot you guys to moon. Yeah, we did it, Gonzalez. Now, you follow me. How do y'all know? This way, this way. Before I do this, I need some water. Give me a sec. The preparations are complete. Big Bob is fire ready. Hot, let's do this. Now you stand here. Yeah, the ground is just like that there. General Wright, is Big Bob ready? Hut, leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load Big Bob. Now, positions, everyone. Yes, sir. Bring guidance systems online. Just want to get good screenshots, dang it. System check. System check. All clear. Prepare Big Bob detonation sequence. Open outer hatch. Open inner shutters. Opening shutters, sir. How did Mario fall all the way down there without that open? Lift Big Bob into position. I should have had Vivian as the active party member here. I don't know what would have happened. I really like the cannon in the center of the town, which is such a massive red herring for this giant other cannon they have here. Hello, Gamble. Welcome to stream. Acquire target, the moon. Direction, those coordinates. Wind speed, those things. Target locked. Now, open the chamber hatch. No, everyone in! Right, oh my god, the slowdown from these babobs. Stop pushing. Close chamber hatch. If this was Origami King, all of these bombs would be dead. Immediately. Conditions all agreed. Stand by, okay. It is time. Big Bob Cannon. Fire! And they all land safely with parachutes. Good luck, Mario. I am sending me and my son into space. Dead. That's the end of the game. Thank you for watching. Also, we do not need fishbowls on our heads in this game. Well, that was awesome! Man, who knew adventurers got to do stuff like that? Whoa, we're really truly no fooling on the moon! Let's rock it out, Gonzalez! Let's find that last crystal star and save Peach! Oh, yes. So we are, in fact, on the moon, and everyone can breathe and everyone's fine. We're on the moon! Awesome! The moon I always look up at. Can you believe it? I mean, I heard they put a Goomba on the moon, but who knew we get here? Oh, I don't think it's possible in your adventures, Mario. You're the coolest. Now, where's all the rabbits? Where's the dark side of the moon? And yes, explosions can happen here. Oh, there's a stopwatch here. I think my inventory's full. And I actually don't care about that. I actually really like this background they did for this remake. It's really cute. Like, it's a rotating skybox, but there's, like, little comets on, like, sticks coming up from the side. Can you blow everything up? No, just the ones with cracks. Like, look at how awesome that is back there. Oh, we could also go different directions. I want to make sure we're not missing nothing here. Oh, you know what? I missed a star piece in Far Outpost. So I actually won't have that star piece. I didn't... There's a star piece in a spin panel right next to the cannon statue in Far Outpost. We'll have to go back and get that, but that's literally no big deal at all. So am I overpowered enough to one-shot this moon cleft? That's crazy. Well, let me get into a battle. I can't even get into a battle. Like... Let me see if there's any other enemies here. Let's get into a battle here. Ow. Oh, shit! I didn't think they'd have 2 separate battle themes for this chapter. They've never done 2 separate battle themes for a chapter before. I love this. But again, it does make sense. The one was winter themed, one needs to be space themed. And techno. I love this one a lot. They're all gonna die now. As in, they have so much defense that it doesn't matter. It's too bad I won't hear too much of this here. I'd rather just, like, run. I know there's some other enemy somewhere. Almost outside, it's just... It might just be moon clefts on the outside of the moon here. Put that back on. Up attack. Alright, goodbye. There are more rocks to blow up out here. Should also check Goombella. Oh, I guess they're pretty much just rocks on the moon. I guess I knew that, but still kind of disappointing. How's he boring moon? Yeah, we all want to come here. And then there's just rocks. Really, Bobbery? There's a vault room in there if you care about it. There's an Ultra Shroom in there. I care about that. Fuck the space food. I got space food. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Eat the space food in space. Hoo! They didn't need to slow down Mario's voice clips, but they did, and that's funny. Bitch. There's a maple syrup in there. That's just 10 FP. So it's really not that useful. I still have the jelly candy on me. I meant to put that away. I did not mean to keep that in my inventory. Well, that's just gonna take up inventory space, I guess. Like, I don't want to toss the maple syrup, but I don't need it. When I have everything that I do, I don't need any of this. I keep in the Ultra Shroom because it's an Ultra Shroom. This is just fun to do this. Stars are sure pretty here. I wonder if I can find my favorite constellation. I'm totally shameless romantic, it's not even funny. mood. There's a weird-looking building off in the distance. Why would that be here? Oh, here's the other enemy. Do I one-shot you? I'm so overpowered, I one-shot enemies we haven't even seen before. Oh, there's a star piece there. I didn't even know that. Okay. I mean, we'll just do this. It's a Z-Yux. Genetic improvement on the original Yux. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, defense is 0. Multiple mini Z-Yux will appear to protect the main unit, as you'd expect. Sometimes they also restore HP up to the main unit, which really bums me up. It doesn't have much HP, but those barriers often protect it from attacks. Return postage. Mini Z-Yux. It lives to protect the Z-Yux. They can have as many as 4. Max HP of 2 with defense of 0. They seem like they won't attack directly. However, you don't clear these guys out, you'll never be able to attack the Z-Yux. Using a multiple strike attack to take them out all at once is totally a good idea. I mean, I respect them for protecting their whatever, but they get no mercy. I mean, now that I have the tattle, I don't even think I need to be in the battle. I'm gonna get 1 star point. I'm gonna get 1 star point. So I just run away. Like, running away does not get rid of the tattle that we have. And then I just put the badge back on. Get one shot, nerd. Bitch. I think those are the only new enemies out here. There's a power punch in there. I mean, I kind of want that. I think I might just get rid of the fried egg. Because having a power-up is awesome. So, we're about to get to a song I've wanted to hear all game. There are many songs I've said I've wanted to hear in this remake all game. But now we're actually gonna get to the song I've wanted to hear all game. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. There's just that 1 star piece on the moon that we just got. And we're good there, and there's no more star pieces, so